Hi.
Dropped.
So here we are. We're going to start
How?
part 2 of my, I guess we'll just call it a spring book haul, coloring book haul. If you have any questions about any of the books or anything, just let me know. Here we'll go. And if you need to find anything, it'll be in the description of the video.
Behind you, bro. Oh.
Or if it's not there, just comment and I will get you what you need. Or try and find it. Okay, so the first book I got was, what is this called? Everyday Girl, I believe. Lena, you're being so loud. You're being so noisy. The bed she has is so noisy. I got this book because I have this one. It's by Rowan, Everyday Girl by Rowan. I have her other book, Girl and Cat, Cat and Girl. And it's just so cute. Oh, I'm not on the screen. This is Girl and Cat. Oops. So there's a lot of little pictures of like doing people here, and then there's these very detailed scenes, which I love. I just love them. Like which one is this? One's a bird just bringing her flowers, and what did I tag? I tagged this one for something. Oh, playing in the snow. I don't know why. It's not me. But, oh, maybe it was this one I meant to tag. Her reading. I don't know. But there's a bunch in here, and the illustration that she did is next to the artwork that she did is next to the illustration. So, you can copy it, or do something different, or cover it up and not look at it, and compare them later, or however. But it is cute when it's got all these little cats in it. I know I'm doing a terrible job of flipping this book because I'm not getting the pages where I want. But let's see. Like the little cats here. Where's the one where she comes outside? There's a pizza. And they're standing on the window waiting for pizza. And she's working. She's bored out of her mind. The wind is coming in. They don't like it. I love all the cats that don't have, like, noses. There's one that's, a fairy tale outside her door, or a fantasy. See, this is a painting one with a little cat under. I thought that one was so cute. I wanted to tag that one. Why is this other one tagged? I don't know. Maybe I just flipped it on the wrong page or something. And then, like, she's drinking her cat cocoa. Look, his little cat's looking out this little window or in the mirror. It's a mirror. And then where's the one where winter? Just little cat prints in the garden, in the bathtub. I'm just out here playing with the bubbles. And you know it. Usually they're all sitting around looking at the water. Laundry day. The cats are all sitting. Lily pad kitten. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's another book. And I'm not thinking. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go to the other book. So I had that one, and then I saw that Christina's Art Corner was doing a color along in this one, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want that other book too, because I love her art style. It's just so beautiful. And all of these have illustrations to go along with them. And there's illustrations right beside, again, the poster.
What do we have teammates?
This one's cool. I really like this electronics one. And the garden one. There's the fairy tale outside the door. Fantasy outside the door. I like that one a lot. It has the cat in it. That's why I was like, it's kind of a cat book, right? There's a puppy in the grocery store. Oh, and there's cats in there too. Ah! That's food cut up, like watermelon cut up like cats and stuff. I don't know what the pandas are on the floor. Some squirrels. Electronica. So these are like imaginary things, fantasy, life things. Like there's her muse. Candy store. This is everyday life. This one here. This is the one that Christina did that looks gorgeous. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do her color along and see if I can get it done. There's her watching TV in her bedroom along with her kitties. He's upset about something. He just likes to lick the computer. But you also see like a lot of this of like how like it's a small area they live in. This is in Korea, right? Because it'd be this is Korean. I think this is cool too, just like all the stuff. Like, this is what a girl's room looks like over there. Thought that was a good one, cute one, of like a portrait of girls before school or after school. Shopping for snacks after school or bakery. Toy store. Doll store. Yeah, and there's some coloring stuff at the beginning. But, and you get pictures in the beginning too, if you can see them. They're small. But I love both of her books. She also does sell, if you go to her Instagram page and her link tree, you can see like they make puzzles out of some of this stuff and some other things. Diamond paintings, I think. So, very cool. I hope she comes out with more coloring books because her art is fantastic. Okay, Next. So I have been getting some Crayola books from, well, I just buy them from Walmart because that's where I get them from. But I need to move my chair. Oh, I'm surrounded by little nuggets, so I can't. Okay. But I thought this one would be really cute, well-dressed pets. And is there an illustrator? Just says Benny and Smith. Crayola in Easton, PA. Benny and Smith in Europe, and Crayola in Australia. And I don't think there's a page. Yeah, it's not. So there's no artists actually listed. But if you go to Crayola's website, they have, and you can sign up for their newsletter. You don't even have to sign up for the newsletter, I don't think. And you can just go in and download a whole ton of coloring pages for adults and for kids, or either one. There's so many, and some of them are really good, like really, really good. Like this is like Marjorie Sarnat, Teresa Goodrich, good. So I thought these would be cute. I thought they were funny. So I got these to maybe do a couple here and there. Cat has him on a leash. Dog on a leash. Little hamster, gerbil. Not a gerbil. Not a hamster. Something with a tail. Chinchilla. These ones, I don't know if they have tails or not. These are cats, I think. He's definitely a cat. Pony. There's a guinea pig. A fish. A dog and a dog. Cat. And the mouse. 2 mice. See, they're just like cute, right? Bunny rabbit. And there's a... I think that's a chinchilla, too. He doesn't look poofy enough, but I'm betting it's a chinchilla. Yeah, chinchilla. Dog. Weasel. What are they called? Ferrets. There's a rat. Or a mouse. Whichever one. He looks tiny, so maybe a mouse. There's a bunny. Poodle. Oh, with the poodle skirts on? Cats and rabbits. There's a dog. A dapper dog. Cat and dog. There's a dog. There's some ferrets. And a rabbit. Looks like a jackrabbit. That was funny. After that famous painting that guy did. I can never remember his name. I need to look it up and write it down. It's a cat. There's just a family of dogs. It's a dog. Spaniel. A dog on his horse. like Napoleon. He even has a little thing there like Napoleon always does on his belt. Some swan and a flamingo and I'm guessing that's like a hawk or something. Crow, and then he's a eagle or a hawk. Cats and dogs. And a bunny. And some little hamsters and rats. And little Yorkie dogs. With a human. A big guy with his tiny dog. Some tough dogs. Cockatiel, or a cockatoo, and two exotic cats. Those are, oh my gosh. Oh, I can't remember. I think they're exotic long hair. But anyways, yeah, well-dressed pets. There's another one that's a more kiddish kind of version of it. I think it's only $2 right now at Walmart. I get it. It's funny. And I also bought a Dungeons and Dragons one, but when it got delivered, the bottle of poof that was in the box with it leaked and got inside the packaging of the coloring book, so got it all wet. So I have to return that one. So when I get it, I will do a review of that, or a flip through of that one. So here's my Julia Rivers books that I have bought. I know I am getting more, but these are the ones that I have right now. I really like Forest Diver, which also I noticed Colors Erica really likes Forest Diver as well. And I like all of the books from Julia Rivers, which if you look up Story Troll, I think that's Forest River. So I'm going to try and do some more investigating and see if I can find her out there in the world. A Story Troll, because then there's a couple more artists. There's not a ton. Doesn't seem like. There's like 5 or 6, maybe. But I really do like Forest River's illustrations. They're just so beautiful. Like, these are so pretty. Which one is this? The Grimm Brothers. Maybe I'm gonna have to flip it the other direction so I can tell what it is. Yeah, let's just do it the slow way, and let me see if I can zoom in a little. Okay, so this is Little Red Riding Hood. So cool. And this one is, it looks like Rapunzel or Sleeping Beauty. I'm pretty sure this is a list of them back here. Oh, it's Cinderella. She's running up the stairs at midnight. Duh. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that there. There's her carriage. There's her shoe that she left behind. And then this is Snow White. She's got her apple, and she's in the apple. Snow White. Oh, that's a gorgeous page to do for. Do I have any of my little stickies? Oh, here, let me sit that there for a minute. Oh, goodness. Ow, I got Spoiled Child collagen. The mango flavor is so good, guys. Like, the best collagen I've had so far. And if you order like 2 bottles a month, you get free chapstick, which has also been the best chapstick I've ever had. It's like healed my lips up because they were so chapped. and miserable. So I'll put that in the link in the description as well. Okay, let me put a tag on this, on these 2 pages here, because I like those. Actually, I'm just gonna put it on the first one. Okay. Then I will remember. Well, no, I won't. I'll have to flip that section again. See, there's Rapunzel. So gorgeous, right? Like, can't wait to be able to draw, or to have like the creativity to draw like this. And like, I always used to say, or I still do, and I just have figured out I need to stop, but I used to always, there's Red Riding Hood again. I used to always say, like, I'm not that creative, I can't like sit down and think of these things to draw and do. And I heard somebody say, I don't even remember who, but they're just like, you need to just draw every day and start and do stuff, and then it'll come to you. And I'm like, well, that is very true, so I'm going to try and do that. So this one, let's see who this is. That looks like thorns in the background. Like Sleeping Beauty or something. Yep. Wait. Rapunzel. They're all like out of order. The King Thrushbeard. That's who this one is. I've not heard of that. I'll have to look it up and read it. This one is Rapunzel as well. Oh, there it is. Snow White. This one's Snow White. The mirror. That's how you tell. Snow White. The dwarfs. This one is kettle boiling over. Sweet porridge. Is that like when the molasses runs over in Boston Tea Party? This looks like Sleeping Beauty because of the thorny roses. Let's see. Yep. Sleeping Beauty and her thimble, spool of thread, spool of yarn that she pokes her finger on to fall asleep. There's Sleeping Beauty. There's her spinning wheel. There's the castle covered in thickets. And let's see, what's this? 2 sisters and or 3 sisters, all with different eyes. Let's see. I think it's Snow White and Rose Red, but I don't see that specific page. I don't know. I think it's Snow White and Rose Red because it's an apple. But I don't know who these people are. It's Hansel and Gretel. There's this troll, or the evil witch, in her little castle in Hansel and Gretel. Candy house. It's the candy house. There's, I don't know, somebody in the snow. Snow queen? Or something. The Three Little Men in the Wood. That's what this one is. They must bestow her gifts or something. That one is The Fisherman and His Wife. Fisherman and his wife. This one is Rumpelstiltskin. Frau Holly. Both of these, yep. I want to get this book, the Grimm stories, and read them all again too. This one is what? It's a witch hat. They're not all listed on here. Is Alice in Wonderland? That is not a Grimm. That's a story by. Ends with a T or Tenniel. Lewis Carroll is who? The Night Before Christmas. And who's Alice in Wonderland? I think it's somebody. It's Neil. I don't know who that is. There's little fairy boy in a tree stump. Oh, there's the hat. Tom Thumb. Both of those are Tom Thumb. That makes more sense. And then this one is the Star Money. I need Star Money. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, that's probably the issue. Falls out of the sky, but what is it really worth? What is it worth to you? The Wolf and the Seven Little Goats. It's not the Three Little Pigs. Gee, I like this one already. Town Musicians of Bremen. I like that one a lot. I love fairy tale stories and stories in general. And I just run across this graphic novel called, oh gosh, I keep losing it. Something lore. Let me see if I can find it and remember. It has a coloring book too. Lore Olympus. I don't know why I keep saying that backwards. And I got the first 3 volumes plus the coloring book, so that'll be fun. This one is Snow White and Rose Red. Here. So this is like they were friends. Yeah. Okay. Snow White and Rose Red. These are all still Snow White and Rose Red. Yep. Well, yep. And that's it. That's all the... But they have so many other books. And they all are just keepers. Like, I'm gonna get every Julia Rivers book, I think. I have decided that. The artistry in them is so good. Even these little children's books, so good. Just so good. So that, I mean, and this is an older one of the books. So there's way more than that now. But there's The Fantastic World of the Brothers Grimm by Forrest Diver, which is published by Julia Rivers. And I think Story Stroll Studios. See, so if you go to juliarivers.com, you might be able to get PDFs of all this. I'll have to double check that. I don't know for sure. Then the other one that I got, because I saw it flipped, I looked at this book, but, you know, when you look on Amazon, you can see this much, right? I looked at it on Elm Colors, Erica's flip through from her book collection, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get that book. So I got it. And I don't know why they do this. I know that why, because they think it covers up the alcohol marker, and it really doesn't. It's just ugly. But it's super. Okay, let's do it this way because it's easier. Like, look, now in that other one they had what, two pages? Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages of books. It's cute, the little mices. Cute, their carriage, and in a little, a stage or something, a outpost kind of thing. Little house on stilts. Mushroom forest. Telescope. Town telescope. It's cool, little links or something like that. Mouse. Artist. There's an art page, guys, if you have this book from my birthday. There's an art page too. She's sewing. I like all her needles in her hair. A little cactus farm or something. Or ladybug look-alike things. Oh, this is art too. It's yard ornaments she's selling. Or maybe they're supposed to be like sheep. I don't know. It looks like yard ornaments she's selling, but I like this one too, where she's playing the harp on the little outdoor swing. That counts. Collecting apples. There's the medic, the town medic. Who's he? Oh, he's got a Italian restaurant. It's got like Italian food in that thing. And the airport. There's a little cafe, garden cafe. That one would count. There's a library. That one would count. They're like, hey, Erica, you want to color a page with me? I'll have to see if she wants to, if she's not too busy. Then there's this, what is that? A pangolin? A snail house. There's something, maybe town. Just a town building with the clock. A teapot house. So cool. I love teapots. I collect teacups. There's some two little old ladies sitting in their chairs, rocking and eating, drinking tea, eating cake. That could be a page from my birthday. I don't know what that one was. I didn't pay close attention. Oh, that's the telescope top. There's the windmill. I don't know what that is. Some sort of Just a little house for this guy, probably. Oh, it's the dock fishery bait shop. And it's a little road door-to-door salesman. And a soup kitchen. Here's the post office. I think. Looks like, maybe. Could be his house, but I think it's a post office. He's selling bread. That's the bakery. And his house. Bakery and his house, I should say. And he's doing what? He's like a lumberjack or something. Or blacksmith, maybe? Yeah, blacksmith, because of that. And that's a picture of the town. Oh, this is so cute. This is much like Urori, the field mouse, and his travel sketchbook. A lot like it, actually. And you just meet the little town people. Okay, so the next stack of books I have, actually let's just do this one first. It's a complete oddity. Alright, I love this book. I love this book. I don't know if it'll fit. I gotta zoom in or out here. In, out. Why is it? It's not letting me move it yet here. What happened? Move it? Zoom out. Huh. I don't know. I guess maybe it would help me. Let me over here. Let me focus. There. It made me focus first. I don't think I can. Alright, I'm gonna focus. Okay. Let's look at this one first. This is Coloring with Your Octopus by Brian Kessinger. I think he has another coloring book too. I need to look. Because I like all his books. Or all of his stuff. And his other artwork stuff that I've seen. This is like a long, like, this is my arm, guys. Like, elbow to fingers. Like, it's the whole screen. Right? It's a different format, which I'm usually not in love with, because then you don't have a good place on your shelf to put them. It's very frustrating that way. But this is cute, so let's just look through it. And there, it looks like he's trying to pull up the hydrant to get some water. Taking a walk with. And then here's where they say he's free with the puppies. So she takes him home. So then she is, I don't know what, fishing to try to get food for him. Baby toys. Dog toys to keep him busy. Well, these are baby toys though, because they're smarter than dogs. Octopus. And then making dinner or science experiment for school. This is, oh, bath time. They don't want to do it. He don't want to do it. And here's, what is it? Oh, they're just playing hide and seek in the house. And then she's trying to train him to sit and stand and say please and whatever. She's using him as a jousting horse. And then this is tea party. There's a tea party. Tea party with my octopus. That could be a page for my birthday. There he's hiding. He got in trouble. He got in trouble. And then this one, he's... I don't know why he's sawing through it. Oh, they're building it. They're building... Looks like it's going to be a big hot tub. Or something. I don't know why he's got a knife in one hand. Oh, he's making something, food over in the arms. Building this over here. Unlocking the lock and throwing knives all in the same. He's doing magic tricks for her, I think. Washing her hair. Scrubbing her feet. Tying up her corset. I need somebody to do this stuff for me. Maybe not corsets. We don't wear corsets anymore, but just help would be nice. Putting on her big fancy skirt, measuring her for a new dress. He's sewing. This could be a page from my birthday. Crafts and hobbies. Sewing is included in that. And then photography, that could be another one too. Just taking pictures. I love her hair. It looks like an octopus. He's doing garden topiaries. You could count that too, probably. This is cool. He's riding his little bike. What are those called? They're not unicycles. I don't remember what they're called. Carousels. Ice cream. He's got. And then they're hanging on the street light. She's swinging on his arms off the street lamp. That's fun. He's playing croquet. Croquet is fun to play. They actually play it, but not really, on the second Bridgerton season. Second? Second? Or... yeah. Second, I think. Or third, maybe. There's they're fishing for fish. Tea, having a tea party, reading and drinking tea, playing music. This one would count from my birthday. Uh-oh. They ran into Jurassic Park somehow. Dinosaurs. Where are they at? The museum? There, he's a one-man band. She's a dancer. There's a library. He's reading and learning and studying. I like that one. That could be a birthday one. And then this one, she's reading on the bench. I don't know what he's doing. Stuffing things in his ears. Hi, Fredders. You want up? Do you want up, my little Fred man? Come here. You come here. You better come over this way. So I can pick you up. Oh, buddy. There you go. Boop. You sit in your spot. Little Fred's here with me. You want to see him? He needs like a shave and a haircut here, but he's such a cutie. He's such a cutie. Elroy's down on the floor underneath me. You leaving now? Oh, you just went up high. Okay. Okay, we can go with that. Let me redo focus here. Focus. Oh, did I change it to? not sure why it is not focusing now. Why was that blinking? Oh. It's not even changing. Okay. Pause 1 moment. Okay. Okay, now we can start there again. So, I wasn't sure what she's doing in this one. Oh, he's just hanging with the dogs while she's reading at the park. That's what's going on. He's throwing bones and sticks and stuff. That's what he's doing. He's hanging with you littles. He's hanging with you doggos. And then here she's... What's she doing? Oh, he's pushing her into somewhere. Oh, on skates. Ice skating. And then they're ballerina. See, these are all hobbies, activities. Like this whole book could be almost... They're carving pumpkins, having a pumpkin party. Yeah. Yeah, what's the matter, Freddie? I know. How about after this we cut y'all's hair and then we go for a WALK? Yeah? Sound good? Okay. Then this one is they're hanging with the cats. A cat on a broom. Oh. It's a witch broom he made out of their electronic stuff. Or somebody made. You want down? You want down? You're gonna stay up here with me. Okay. And this one is they're cooking. Cooking dinner. Oh, good. It'd be nice to have that many arms when you're trying to cook dinner. Especially for more than 2, 3 people. They're, I don't know, I guess with us getting some corn or bread or what's the matter, Freddie? What's the matter, bud? What's the matter? Are you having a moment? What's the matter, huh? What's the matter? You okay? You okay, buddy? You okay? Yeah, you okay? Okay, good. Good boy. Okay. I know, you get nervous sometimes. It makes me worried when you get nervous sometimes. Let me sit up better. Oop, sorry. Didn't mean to get you to slip. You okay there? You good? You happy, boy? You happy, boy? For a minute? Okay. Yeah, Mr. Fredman here. He's one of my... I know I introduced him a few times, but I did introduce him on one of my first videos, because he's one of my little puppy rescues. Puppy mill rescues. And so he doesn't always want to communicate with peoples. Huh, sometimes people scare you, huh? They were real mean to you, huh? Not anymore, though, huh? Yeah. So, this is like huge progress that he's sitting on my lap and wanting to sit here and not me just putting him there. I don't know if oh, they're like selling. Oh, are they selling stuff? Are they making a scarecrow? I don't know what. I'm not sure exactly what. No, they're not selling it. They're gathering corn and making a scarecrow. Okay. There's candies. Oh, all her suitors are getting pushed out the door. Because Mr. 8 Legs don't like them. Very cute. And there she's in her car. He's beside her. And they're going somewhere. He's dreaming and playing something. Swords. treasure hunting. That's cute. And this one is they're scuba diving. He's just in his environment. What's up, mister? If you haven't already read Remarkably Bright Creatures by, oh goodness, let me see. Siri, who's the author of Remarkably Bright Creatures? Said that too fast. Now I gotta click through 100 buttons. What's up, buddy? I know. What does that mean? I don't know what you want. Do you want to go? Do you need outside? Do you need to go outside? Or you just want to hang up here? You're panting, so I think you gotta do something. Okay, let me pause and let Mr. Fred out. And then I'll be back. Hold on, let me... Okay, where was I in here? I didn't really truly mark the page that time. This book is long. There's a lot of illustrations in this book. Okay, there's the treasure one. This one we just did, I think. And then... Yep, the scuba dive. Well, that's in... Yeah, no, we saw the scuba diving one. This is... Oh, they're like in Arabia or something on a camel. He's trying to pull him. He won't go. That's funny. Hiding. Oh, he's pretending to be the vipers. The cobras. That's funny. Dancing in the baskets. And he's drawing henna tattoos on her. That could be an art page there. Well, so could this viper one. A lot of these in this book could be. Looks like he's giving her a foot massage and drawing henna. This one here is, they are sword fighting. Or breaking boards, more like. And then this one, oh, is the dragon, like for Chinese New Year. Or festivities. He's the back. And there, that's, oh, she's using him as a, bagpipe. That could be a birthday one. There's one where she's has a mask. It looks like him. Oh, they just are wearing masks. And he's got one in every hand. A different one. They're I don't know what those big horns are called. But that's cool. This is so creative, you know? Lassoing. She's using him as a horse. And she's gonna lasso somebody. Oh, and he's keeping the lasso going for her. I think. And there's photography from all their trips. Looking at the pictures. No, they're pooped out. She was reading a book to him. Good night story. Bedtime story. That's super cute. Super cute. Look, and there's what is this? Traveling with your octopus, walking your octopus, time traveling with your octopus, dressing your octopus, penned, dragoned, inked tails, and Jasper J. Pumpkinhead. From Brian Kessinger and Baby Tattoo Books. I'm gonna have to find those and get them. These aren't coloring books, but these would just be the other books that he has, the illustrations. But I think these here are all the colored of these. These are the illustrations without color. I'm gonna get those. Very cool. Alright. And, okay. Next. So, the next group of books I have are ones that I got that are, I don't know, what do you call this? Pop culture? Movies? Books? Literature? Classics? Stuff, you know, just stuff that I like. That I want to color, I guess. Maybe. Or I just like the artwork. One of the two. This is The Epic World of Tolkien, which, to me, this is a huge book. So I'm wondering if this is a compilation of the other ones. Let's see if it says somewhere. I don't know. Material featured previously published in Tolkien's World and a Bestiary of Tolkien. So, this is two of the other coloring books put together. So, I'm going to have to zoom out more. This isn't doing what I want, though. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Give me a second to adjust this so we can see the pages. Okay, so here we go. This is Thunder Bay Press. Thunder Bay Press. So some of this would be from The Hobbit, right? Am I right in that? It's a creepy bat. Fearing Wilfil, vampire servant of Sauron. Tindom. Anybody watching Rings of Power? Like, don't like? How do you feel about it? These are pretty. A Tanny. This must be the guy in. This must be the guy that came in the meteorite in Rings of Power. And he's hanging out with the little Hobbit girls. I thought it was Gandalf. Bilbo. Thorin. Hanging under the mountain. Misty Mountains, Elrond, Lord of Rivendell, Skin Changer, Bjorn, Torinadelos, Mirkwood. I think I need to read the books. Esgaroth, King Under the Mountain, Thorin, Smaug, Dragon of Erebor. He was in the last Hobbit movies. Here's the Shire. Melwips. Alanisi, Pipeweed. Awindle, Radagast, Butterfly is Will Warren. Oh, is that the what name of it? The whatever. I don't remember what they call it. The language? The Elven language or whatever. Sorry, I'm gonna lose my voice. You know, we're gonna start flipping faster. This is gonna be forever. See, this is the thing, I like to just look at my books and peruse, so it's fun to me. All looking at all these different landscapes and seeing all the different things I could do. You know, these landscapes definitely I'll be doing with watercolor. Legolas. It's Aragon. Boromir. Orkor. Aragon, heir of Isildur. It's just so pretty. Like Hellhawks. Tree People of Lothlorien. I don't remember them from anything. That's why I think I need to just read the books, because I think I'll be happier once I know all the characters and have a better understanding. My problem is once I watch a movie, I get bored reading the books, because, you know, the book takes so much longer to develop all the characters and to, like, bring everything up. This is Saruman and the half-orc at the tower here. So then I get bored and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to read this anymore. I'm tired of reading this section. It's been the same thing over and over and over, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, it's not really. But this is Statues of the Stair of the Hold. And Evermind. That must be what that plant is a poison plant or something. Okay, I'll flip fast. I don't know what anything is. Okay, I remember those big elephants from the movies, though. There's the Witch King, I remember him. Don't think I remember. There's Eowyn, I know her. Dark Tower. The Dead Marshes. It's cool. Oh yes, Shelob. Tower of the Black Sorcery. Two Watchers. Frodo. There's Olog, the Troll. Mount Doom. Nazgul. Ringwraith. Grey Havens. Lossoff. Snowmen of Forechel. I don't know what Easterling is. Benazir, Galbasi, Samwise Gamgee, and family. Kihihi. So freaking cute. Like, that same person drew this adorableness and this. I guess they're still kind of adorable. Yeah. Orcs. Those are orcs too, right? Yep. They're all orcs. It's just so cool. There's a giant. There's a Smeagol. Oh wow. Skin changers. I don't remember anything about skin changers in the movies. I don't remember. Dark Enemy, Morgoth, Eagles, Yavanna is the Queen of Earth. Didn't I see her in the forest? Maybe. Oh wait, these are the two little halfling, or little girls, right? They travel around with the guy right now in Rings of Power. Smog. Oh my neck. Thrush. Bears, phantoms. Yes, in the marshes. I remember Samwise and Frodo going across that, right? Olmo, Dweller of the Deep. Don't remember. Oh, yes.
What?
I remember now they came to eat the queen of the island place. I can't remember what the island place is called. Okay, I'm flipping fast now. I promise. I promise. I promise. I know I'll get distracted. Because I'm trying to remember. 9 for mortal. Man, I remember. Who's this dragon? Loki? Or Loke? Creebane, Birds of Crocine, Crickets of Midge Water Marshes. Queen of Dark... Wait. Moriquenda, Dark Elves. Alright, yeah, I gotta read this. I gotta read it. It's gonna happen. Cold Drakes. Horrible Horde. Kyle, are you getting tired? You want to go lay down? Chief of Ravens. Roark. Oh, there's that last of the turtlefish. I wonder... This isn't where this mythology came from, right? Like, this mythology existed before Tolkien, right? Wereworm. Smith of Valor. The Oliphants. Doomsman of the Valar. Was he the... Were they the guys riding the elephants? Vargs. I remember them. Statues of the Stairhold. I think I remember that. Maybe. Wolfhound of Valinor. I don't remember him. I don't remember this, but man, big folk. Somebody just colored this page. Oh my gosh, and it was so gorgeous. Who was it? I don't remember. But if you guys want to color this page again, it's a drinking page. This counts. It's my art page. Or, you know, birthday page, I mean, not art page. There's Old Man, Queen of the Stars. Very cool. What was her name? Varda. Werewolves. Trolls. Woman of Secret Shadow. The two Watchers. Tower of Surith Ungol. And this is Winged Beasts, and I'm guessing that's like Eowyn or something, right? Okay, back to it. Maher, the Uruk captain. He's the main guy in the new Rings of Power, right? Ox of Aura. Why is that? Dark Lord of Mordor. Uloki Fire Drakes. The Sea Beast, Watcher in the Water. That was a cool episode of this. What wasn't? It was not this scene, but it was a cool episode where this thing came in to judge the queen of the little island. Broadshear, Horse Lord. Goblins. I forgot there were goblins in Balrog. Oh, this was in the mountain guy. Is this the guy that's in the mountain in Rings of Power too? I think it is, because remember they closed down the mountain because he's in there. He's the same guy. There's his horns. Okay. Stingers. The Dumbledores. It's stingers. That's what Dumbledores means. Is stingers. And then this is Yulari Nazgul. Oh, these guys. Yeah, they're creepy. Yep, okay. So that is the epic world of Tolkien. Thunder Bay Press. Okay, and then make sure. Okay. Then I have A Court of Thorns and Roses, which I've read all these books and they're wonderful as well. They're girl books, you know. Fantasy, romance. What is that called? What is fantasy romance called? Do you remember? The saying for it?
No. The genre?
Yeah. Fan rom, I feel like I want to say, but it's not fan rom, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. Okay. This is by Sarah J. Maas. I don't know. She must have done the illustrations too, because let's say cover illustration by Charlie Bowater. Coloring by Ellen Lindner. Ellen Lindner. Okay. Court of Thorns and Roses. Her other series is she has three, I think, series of books, and they're all good. I've read them all. Well, I haven't finished reading Crescent City yet, but it's so gorgeous. Like, it's just so pretty, you know? Like, I wish I aspire to have the skills to be able to do this without it taking me 6 months, you know? Very cool, very cool, very cool. I don't remember what that creature is. Oh. Yes, I do. Never mind. Tamlin the Prevert. when you first start reading the book, you really think she's very young. Well, I did anyways. But she ended up not being as young as I thought as the book went on. Run away, run away. That's right. And who throws shoes, Erica? Me. I throw shoes. Middle-aged, married women with husbands that are ding-dongs. That's who throws shoes. Yeah, that's that, I need to read these over again. I cannot remember all of it. I mean, I'm never going to remember it all, but I'll remember more now because I'm not quite so injured. I think when I read these the first time, I was in... it was right after my car accident, I think. Or like right as my car accident happened, so I read them like while I was in the hospital and stuff. Oh yeah, I like that one a lot. That is the picture, right? Yeah, that you would see in your head from reading that section of the book. Very cool. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. These are cute. Oh, and the castle underneath the ground. With the cabin. Don't remember. I do remember something about that, but I don't remember exactly what happened there. I remember that. Yep. I love it. Like the imagery of all of these beautiful places that she thinks up. That's one thing I love about her writing, Sarah J. Maas. Even if like it wasn't a romance and it was just fantasy, or if it was just not even fantasy, it was just something else, history, like historical fiction or something. The world that she creates by her writing, the worlds that she's able to create are just superb. She's a really good writer in that sense. Oh yes, the library. I love it. I love it. See, it's just so right. Just right. Don't remember. Hmm. Yeah, see now I'm getting caught up and I'm like, I don't want to read it again. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to read everything again. This is the thing. Wonder, that's not recent, right? That's Elaine and Azrael. What's up, Ning Bean? What's up, Mylena? What's up, Mylena? What are you doing, my sweet girl? What are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing? This is my, oh, you can't see her. She's kind of up to the side. Hold on. What? I know I said we will. I'm not done yet. You gotta wait a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Yeah. Very cool. Charlie Bowater, Adrian Daddick, Yvonne Gilbert, John Howe, Craig Phillips. These are the illustrators. So I don't know what they were saying that other person was then. Oh, on the front, the colorist was Ellen Linter. Okay. Yes. Nice book. Nice book. Okay. Next. So, I have Game of Thrones as well, but I also got the House of Dragon coloring book. I have the HBO Game of Thrones and the official George R. Mountain Game of Thrones coloring books. So I'll have to do a flip of those. I've gotten a lot of books where I didn't do a haul, and the reason for that is I really don't want people to feel pressured to buy books because they see it in a haul. But I do enjoy hauls and flip throughs and stuff, so I still want to share them, and I've decided I'll go back and share those things. Probably not the same way, but I don't want anybody to feel pressured to buy anything, and always look first in the used, because most likely you're going to find a brand new book that's barely, maybe not even been touched at all, other than they bought it and then decided it wasn't for them, or it was a gift and it wasn't for them. So, always check your used book outlets, wherever they might be, because you can find a lot of nice, not even colored in books. Random House Worlds, the official House of Dragons coloring book. And I think there's another one that's some other, who knows what. I might buy that one too, just to look at it, because isn't that madness? That's madness, right? Crazy. All those swords. And is there a book for House of Dragons? Because I didn't read this. I read the Game of Thrones series, except the last book. I need to read the last book. And then I don't know where this comes in as far as, is there a book or not, or is it just the story and he told HBO the story, or what? But She is my favorite character as Rhaenys. She's my favorite Rhaenys. The teenage / 20-ish year old one. But the adult one is also fabulous, but jerk. Jerk. Yeah, this is beautiful artwork as well. Like, yeah. That's so good. Is this like the wall? Oh yeah, that's new mom. What's her name? The young queen. I can't remember her. Rhaenys' friend. I can't remember her name. Red Keep. Or no, that's the church. Whatever they called it. I can't remember. Council room. I love the dragons, and I've just decided I'm going to figure out Dungeons and Dragons and see if there's a group that I can join that's for, you know, beginner newbies. And see what that's all about, because I love fantasy stuff, and I love playing games and just playing, like, hanging out with people, and so I'm gonna see if I can do that somewhere here in Denver. Find a Dungeons and Dragons group that will accept me, little old me. I love these. Like, I love it. I used to play World of Warcraft too, and I was never very good at it, but I just loved it. I just loved, like, I just hang around in the areas, you know, do all the quests and run around, and oh, it was just so much fun watching, like, just, yeah, I loved it. That's House of Dragon, Game of Thrones official coloring book. Let's see, did it say who the illustrators were? Tomislav Tomek. There you go. That's one reason why they're so absolutely, completely gorgeous. This is Tomislav Tomek. Okay, then here is one of my favorite ever shows, Serenity. Josh Whedon is the one that did this show. When did he do it? I don't remember when it came out, but it was pre-Castle. That's for sure. Serenity. And there's a movie too, which was like the follow-up, close out of the show. One of my favorite. This was a good scene in the movie. I think it was one of the first scenes in the movie. Or movie, I'm sorry. Show. I like that. But man, they look cartoony. But I still like it. I like them as cartoons. That'd be funny. Yeah, they look good. He looks a little different. Oh, there he looks like himself. Wash. That's his name. Zoe and Wash. Mal. Their ship is the Firefly class Serenity. And Inara over here. She was the escort. And there's what's his name? Jane and Kaylee. This is Kaylee. She's the mechanic. He's Mal. He's the captain. Hilarious. And then the Preacher Man. Can't remember what they called him other than Preacher Man. That's River. She's one of the main... Like, these are all main characters, but a lot of the show revolves around her. Show and movie. Movie, especially. And then Jane. It's Jane. I made a statue of him. They're like worshipping him. Simon is River's brother, who is rescuing her. If you got a chance to watch Serenity, it is really worth watching. If you like fantasy. Not necessarily fantasy romance, just fantasy. But yeah, it's good. It's good. It's funny. Space cowboys. I also like Farscape. That's good too. Farscape is fantasy romance, more so than what Serenity is. Simon is a doctor. That was a good scene in the show. You know, I don't want to give too much away. You kind of have to watch it to understand, but sorry, the book is Oh yeah, one of the guys. Who's that? Oh, that must be a Nara. And those three back there are just people. Oh, you know, other people. I remember that. I remember him. I like his ship. River. It's ready. Commander Harkin. So the illustrators are Stephen Byrne, Pablo Churin, Will Conrad, Sean Cook, Fernando Melick, Facundo Percio, and Shay Standifer. And I need to get Buffy the Vampire Slayer, as I don't have it. I know there's 2 of them. Definitely want this one, but I found it. It's just expensive, so I'm convincing myself it's worth the money right now. Okay, we're an hour in, and I've got quite a few more books. I guess maybe we do a part 3. Sound good? Okay, let's do that. Pause. Stop. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.